There can only be one Skywalker champion.
There can only be one Highlander.
Can we just shout out these BST refs in their spiffy blue polos?
And the spiffy blue shoes.
Listen, regular old blue shoes Gina. And you knew this is how this one was going to start.
Listen. Ichiban versus Sammy Diaz. The fastest thing Connecticut has seen, because I was on that highway earlier today. It never goes as fast as this.
No, God, no, it barely moves in Connecticut.
Yeah, I don't think Ichiban would ever change his name to Merritt Parkway.
No. That'd be the most action Merritt Parkway's ever gotten. But again, you know, Manny, going to you, Sammy and Ichiban know each other very, very, very well. This is not the first time that Ichiban and Sammy Diaz have shared a ring together.
No, actually, Ichiban's first match ever was against Sammy Diaz. And Sammy was telling me about it earlier, and he said this is going to be another teacher-student type of match, and he's going to learn him one more time while he's not top 5.
And again, you gotta wonder if Selena De Lorenzo and Court Bauer and everybody over at MLW watching this match isn't, again, another opportunity for Sammy Diaz to cement his name among the top. Because Ichiban, what a run Ichiban has been having at MLW.
What a run. One of the fastest rising talents in the past, I'd say 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Ichiban has come and made waves all over, from Test of Strength, Wrestle Open, MLW. If there's a ring, Ichiban is in it. Up and over by Ichiban.
And there's one by Sammy. Woo.
Perfectly scouted by Sammy Diaz.
Again, you say scouted, I say the man knows exactly what Ichiban's going to do. As you said, Ichiban's very first opponent. You can't counter what you can't see. Well, 2 plus 1 does make 3.
Yeah, he knows math.
Well, 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. He didn't get him.
I don't think Gina knows that Ichiban can't understand her.
Well, usually a lot of fans will say that referees don't really know how to count, but I don't think that was an example of that.
The explosiveness at which Sammy came out of that corner.
Vaulting body press over the top rope.
You know, I wonder sometimes how effective the one punches are. Because I don't know if you saw this, okay, but a study by noted wrestling personality Stephen P. New said that the punches, the 10-count punches in the corner get progressively harder as you get closer to 10. And I wonder if the fact that Ichiban stays at 1 the whole time, if the punches have the requisite effect.
That's a good point. I think it also throws off the crowd. You know, people like to count. He might want to think about that.
They might fit right in with Hamden.
Boy, something bad happened to you in Hamden at some point. I'm not sure when or what it was.
Show me on the doll where they touched you.
Everywhere. The height on Ichiban.
You know they have one of the last video stores in the country in this town, right? I mean, I don't know if it's still open, but it was here for many years. So they have that going for them.
Oh, good for them.
There you go.
Speaking of, you said the home of the last video store in Hannah isn't. If it's not RST Video, I'm not going.
It's not.
I'm not going.
It's not. It might be one of those ones with the windows blacked out, though, if you know what I'm talking about.
Don't want to go to those either.
The beaded curtain.
Yeah, oh yeah.
See, I was a child of the 80s.
Ichiban and Sammy Diaz keeping it up. Ichiban right into that pin.
Sammy with the shoulder up. And Ichiban said, it's fine, I'll rip your shoulder out. And then you can't put it up.
And Ichiban getting a little bit frustrated almost with Gina there.
Yeah, does Ichiban not want her to count to 2? Or does he just want her to count to 1?
Has anyone explained to him how this works?
I've tried, and I've been met with a cavalcade of ones. In fact, I did some digging in public record, and I found Ichiban's phone number. It's 111-111-1111.
I would have never guessed.
I mean, I was shocked.
Oh, there. Oh, the arm breaker.
Looked like he was going for that Super DS bomb.
Oh.
But wasn't able to get something there. It's very rare that you see Ichiban face so much resistance in a match.
Yeah.
Usually people are so thrown off by Ichiban's speed and athleticism that, you know, Ichiban's able to control the flow of most matches. But Sammy he keeps coming back, keeps hitting back.
Well, that's why they call him the human highlight reel.
Yeah, Sammy Diaz can do it all. He can fly, he can tap you out, he can knock you out, he can out-wrestle you, he can out-talk you. There's a reason why he's top 5.
Right in the center of the ring right now.
Ichiban setting him up. Oh, Sammy Diaz picked him out of his thin air. Oh, Ichi lands on his feet. Beautiful power slam, setting him up for the Diaz special combination.
Oh! He may have missed the moonsault, but he hit with that home run shot, just decapitated Ichiban.
That was straight out of the Stan Hansen playbook.
Oh my God! He might have knocked Ichiban into the parking lot with that one.
Forget about 360. I think he did a 720.
Haven't seen spins like that since Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Both men making it to the feet at the count of 9.
I think it was the count of 1.
Diaz setting him up again. It's over. The Diaz special combination.
No.
How did Ichiban kick out?
Kick out of that. And again, Diaz almost doesn't seem phased.
Well, he just goes back to work. Couldn't get him that time. Now what do I have to do next?
No time wasted. Back on the offensive. Taking him up top, looking for that cradle shock. Ichiban going right back to that left arm.
Super kick by Ichiban. And again, that height, the athleticism. Oh! Beautiful power bomb, letting gravity add some extra sauce to that one. Sammy calling for it here. Looking to put an end to Ichiban.
Ichiban grabs the rope. Great ring awareness there. And Sammy got him off.
Sammy wrenched him off that rope. Poison Rana!
Sends Sammy to the outside. Ichiban gonna fly.
And Ichiban may have overshot a little bit there. Didn't get
Ichiban
all of
almost
it.
went backstage. Oh! Springboard destroyer. And somehow Sammy gets the shoulder up.
And these two men, so equally matched. Again, we talked about how well they know each other. Move for move, hold for hold.
Sammy catches him. Cradle shock. And Ichiban kicks out again.
I tell you what, there was a split second right after he hit that before he hooked that leg, and I think in a match like this, a split second like that can really make the difference.
Yep. And you gotta think of something, I just literally thought of it myself. All three members of the Miracle Ones going back to back to back here tonight at BST Elevate 2.
Ichiban planted him.
What he said, Baka! I don't know what that means, but I think that might be a war cry.
No, I think that means 1.
Maybe it means 2.
Oh, ho, ho.
Maybe he's learned a new number there.
Dun, dun, dun!
I don't think the world's ready for an Ichiban that knows more numbers.
Should say that the number 2 in Japanese. Number 2 in Japanese is knee.
Ichiban saying, why? I said that's what I thought I heard.
No, he said why.
Oh, I thought he said why. I was about to say, this is like Island of Dr. Moreau when you finally learn that the animals can talk. It's like, wait a minute, what just did we hear?
Ichiban setting him up.
Ichiban almost frustrated. Again, we mentioned this earlier.
Going right back to that left arm.
The human arm is just not meant to go in that direction.
And Ichiban, oh no. Sammy Diaz, no, he's not going to go. Sammy Diaz is insane. There's no way.
Sammy on the top
He's
rope.
going for a super cradle shock.
Covered by Diaz.
1, 2, 3. We have a new Skywalker champion. Sammy Diaz. Sammy Diaz. And in a shocker among shockers, the Skywalker Championship has changed hands. Ichiban, no longer the Skywalker Champion. And Sammy Diaz, top 5, dead and alive, now with the opportunity to hold that illustrious championship. And the respect being shown to Ichiban. I think we've just seen Sammy Diaz prove that he is in fact top 5, dead or alive, and he ain't 2 to 4, 2 to 5. There's an old adage in professional wrestling. Does having a championship elevate a talent because of the championship, or does the talent having the championship elevate the championship? And in this moment, I think this is one of those very rare moments in time where we're seeing both. The Skywalker Championship validating everything that Sammy Diaz has ever said. Every single time he says he is top 5, dead or alive. Every single match that he's had against a top talent where he says he belongs in that ring. That championship is a validation of everything Sammy Diaz has ever done and ever said. And at the same time, all the work that Sammy Diaz has done in that ring will take that championship to a brand new level.